Hey guys, welcome to the review, and today, you guessed it, I got Chunk. I finally got him unlocked recently, so we're going to go over this real quick because he's definitely going to be needed for the upcoming events, or for the current events I should say. So let's unlock him. And then here's his base stats. Got 42 in offense, 25 in defense, 360 in health, and he is a defensive character, so his speed is a little lower, and that's about it. So let's take a look at his level. I'm probably going to put him at 30 because I'm probably going to use him more. So I'm going to put him at 30. And then his stats right now is 102 offense, 61 defense, 18, 21 in health. So let's take a look at his gears and level him up. Hopefully I got up. Dang. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so I got him the extra gear. Level 2. Dang. I ran out of space again. Man, I leveled up some characters, so I didn't realize I was going to make this video, and I just wanted to release it as soon as possible, so I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do this. So I'm going to do this without level 3, unfortunate, but I just wanted to make sure I get over some of the stats before it gets too late, and then I can make you another video later on once I fully unlock him, you know, to a higher gear and stuff like that. So I apologize. I thought I had enough, but let's just go into his base stats and let's see. So right now at level 30 at two gears, or second gear, I'm sorry, we got offense at 142, defense 74, health 2381, and everything else is the same. Let's take a look at his basic attack. So his basic attack deals up to 107 damage to a target opponent. If this character is affected by haste, 50% chance to inflict offensive down for 1 turn. If this character is affected by defensive up, 50% chance to convert 1 random helpful effect to a harmful effect. Okay, so I guess once you use it, let's say you partner up with maybe Anna, who has the ability of gaining haste, who gets an offensive up, so it's a good pairing to have. And then as well as the defensive up, I'm not sure which character gives a defensive up that could help him in particular, but he removes a helpful effect to make it a harmful effect, I guess, to another character, which is weird. I haven't seen that before, so that's interesting. Anyways, let's continue on. So level 2, he gets a 50% chance to inflict offensive down and a 15% chance to convert 1 helpful effect. So I guess instead of 60%, it becomes 65? Sounds about right, I guess. Alright, and then at level 3, he gets a 50% damage increase. His next special, which is ground pound, it deals up to 266 damage to a target opponent and adjacent opponent. So I guess this is like a row type of thing. Extended duration of 1 random harmful effect by 1 on each affected opponent. So I guess he applies a harmful effect to his teammates, I guess, or his opponents, I'm sorry. And then at level 2, he gets an additional 1 person. So I guess instead of being 1 harmful effect, he could apply another one, and I'm not sure if it's to the entire enemy team or just 1 target team or opponent, I'm sorry. And at level 3, he gets a 50% damage. So far I'm not really too sure how effective he's going to be, but let's see. Once I'm able to get gear 3, I can unlock his passive. So once per turn, he gets a 30% chance to remove 1 random harmful effect from this character. On the start of the turn, if this character is not affected by haste or taunt, perform the following: gains 1 taunt for 1 turn, inflicts fear for 1 turn on 1 random opponent. So that's interesting. And then on the start of a turn, this character has haste performed by the following: interrupts haste and gains a defensive up for 1 turn, gains a taunt for 1 turn, inflicts fear on 1 for 1 turn on a random opponent. So basically, wow, okay, so if the character gets haste, he gets that. That's interesting. Okay, and then on the start of a turn, if the character has a taunt, perform the following: interrupts a taunt and gains haste for 1 turn. So I guess depending on what you have, you can intercept certain taunts and certain haste between the two. So that makes it interesting. I guess it's because if you look at the little emoji, it has a little face where it can change faces, which is similar to the movie, so that he can have an angry face, sad face, all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. At level 2, 15% chance to remove harmful effects. And then at level 3, guarantees to remove harmful effects. So he's definitely a support character in this case once you get unlock his passive, where he's able to really help out when you're in that tough spot and they apply a bunch of harmful effects on you. This is a character that could definitely remove a lot and replace it. So interesting character. Let's see, this one, I guess this is last. Okay, so I thought it was a special. So this is a passive, and then this one's a passive. Okay, so Gravel Guard. This one, on opponents being inflicted with fear, this character gains shield equal to 2% of their own max health. Amount is increased by 2% on this character's max health per Toy Story villain teammate. So there's the synergy part. You could have to have all the other villains, like I'm assuming Big Baby, Lotso, maybe Zurg, stuff like that, that will give him an additional bonus on the passive. At level 2, 5% bonus shield amount in Club Conquest. So he's utilized more in Club Conquest, but outside of that, he's not really useful. So towers, really not too much. Sounds like also maybe like the PvP modes of PvP arena, stuff like that. So definitely an interesting character. So let's take a look at him at some gameplay. Alright, so I got my team together. I couldn't use his effects too much because obviously I don't have it in Gear 3, and also I don't have a lot of the Toy Story villains, so I can't use his full potential in this particular exercise. But we're going to see what he can do in the little capacity that I have. Alright, so we're getting the taunt. So I guess there was I think that was a harmful effect I added there. So the taunt, the passive, came through. Alright, so then this one is the ground pound. Deals up the damage to a target opponent adjacent. Let's see. Interesting. I guess I need to have someone in the back, but okay. Okay, cool. Alright. So we got his Boulder Bash. Let's see what he can do. Alright. Wow. I really like this. This is pretty dope. Interesting. Wow. Alright, so I really like the passive. It's unfortunate I don't have the Gear 3 on him yet, because it would have unlocked the other passive and it would have probably been a good combination. But I really like the fact of changing the turns. It makes it interesting. It also makes it very hard for someone who's playing against him to really see what he's doing. So definitely like this. I'm going to finish this up so I can close it off for you guys.
Alright, well that sucked.
Alright, so I finished it off. Obviously, he was a little weak, so I may not able to get the full health that I can get from him, plus his other passive that obviously helps him out. So I definitely need to gear him up to level 3 and beyond so that he can be more effective. But anyways, seems like a really solid character. I got to do more testing with him, but it seems like, at least at first impression, he's definitely worth getting to a little bit higher than what I have him at right now, and he could come in handy later on with certain events that are coming out. So anyways, thanks so much guys for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. Hit that like and subscribe button below. If you want to join me on my Twitter and Facebook, hit the link in the descriptions below as well. You could also join me on the Discord I'm in, and the link is also in the description below. So anyways, thanks so much guys. Have a nice day. Bye.